right here.
When this camera right here.
Word on the curb. Word on the curb. I wish I could tell you what episode this was. I don't know what episode this is, but this is the first episode of 2021. Let's clap it up for surviving 2020. Let's clap it up for surviving 2020. If you survive 2020, 2020, I want you to stand up and you take a bow because we lost some great people in 2020.
2020 was rough.
We lost the motherfucking Black Panther.
Yeah.
We lost the Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. We lost the Black Panther. We lost Kobe. We lost Fred the Godson. Damn. We lost so. It's ridiculous how much people we lost. And the craziest shit is our last episode. We didn't know what Corona was yet. Remember? If you think I'm
over here playing around about
it. We was playing around about it. And I still play around about it. I don't take Corona serious. I don't wear a mask. He takes it more serious than me. Yeah. I don't wear a mask. I don't give a fuck. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't take the shit too fucking serious. I don't wear a mask and shit. This nigga said, I remember in the last episode we had, he said he got sanitizer in every pocket he had and shit.
Pocket.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take it serious. So our last episode was right when Corona started, man. And this shit done changed the whole country. It changed the whole country, man. And if you survive these times, like I'm not gonna front. I had a great 2020. We're gonna talk about your 2020. Yeah. We'll talk about my 2020. But I personally had a great 2020. Nothing really changed too much in my life. But for some people, a lot changed in their life. They lost their jobs, they lost their income, they lost their way of life. Like so much shit changed. Like you couldn't go out, you couldn't do this, you couldn't go to work, you have to do this, you have to do that. And if you made it through this motherfucking year, this been a motherfucking year. 2020, this shit is documented, man. When these kids go to school in the future, they will talk about this year. And you survived it, so you should feel, even if you're having a down fucking day and shit's not going your way, count your blessings. Because whether you think it's real, whether you think Corona's fake, you think it's real, you think a lot of people didn't survive it. No matter what, no matter how you take it, a lot of people didn't survive it. So we're gonna drink to that.
Toast to that.
John Munch, the cameraman, we're gonna drink to that. I don't give a fuck.
Salute to my man John Munch too, man.
I want to give a shout out to my nigga Ramos wearing his beautiful Barbershop Love.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, if you need a fucking crispy haircut in one of the cleanest barbershops, Munch, am I lying? This is a clean.
He got TVs.
He got TVs all through this bitch. He got ATM, so you're not gonna sit here.
TV on top of the ATM.
There's a TV on top. That might be a camera. I don't know.
Nah, the camera's on top of that.
It is. This nigga's not playing. Shout out to my nigga. You can watch Rainbow.
Trying to get that paper out.
This nigga got hand sanitizer and Lysol all through this.
All through this,
so you know
it's
safe.
It's safe. And shout out to these lights. It got my motherfucking. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but god damn it. Yo, Barbershop motherfucking Love. 401-349-3839. You call if you need a fucking crispy ass haircut. You call and you ask for Ramos. Don't ask for Matt. Your shit might be a little.
Man.
Matt might have your shit looking a little.
I'm not vouching for that.
I can't vouch for a Matt cut. I love you, Matt, but you're a trash ass barber. But my nigga Ramos, Ramos will have you fucking right. Shout out to fucking Rhode Island.
Open the door, walk right in. He's right here.
He's right here.
First chair.
He's right here.
You can't miss him.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. How was your fucking 2020? I seen you in how. Hey, yo, when was our last show? How many months ago was that?
That was right before quarantine, before the real.
March?
Like March, like beginning of March, end of February.
It's January. It's January.
That was like that, right before the.
Yeah, because we went on lockdown.
We went on lockdown, man.
On lockdown.
How was your 2020, Flacco?
2020. I mean, I'm blessed, man. 2020 wasn't bad, but lost a couple people in 2020.
Yeah, we sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man. Rest in peace to my man Josh Jones, aka Love. We lost him.
R.I.P. Shanny.
Tragic death to Lil Shanny.
We lost Shanny.
Yeah. So
R.I.P. my girl Natasha Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? We lost some people this year,
Peter Kobe, man.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah,
I know I'm
tragic.
forgetting a
His
few
daughter.
people that died in this town right now. And excuse me, we lost my grandmother.
Yeah, we lost your grandmother. But
Christmas
that was,
Day.
That was 2020.
Christmas Day. She
I'm
passed
thinking,
away
yeah,
Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Definitely, man. Bob, man. God shout out.
Bob,
Bob.
we
Yeah,
rest in
yo,
peace,
rest in
fucking
peace,
Bob,
Bob.
man.
Rest in
Shout out
peace,
to the
Bob.
Chad Brown boys, man. Rest in
Long live
peace,
Bob,
Bob.
man.
That hurt. That
Yeah,
hurt.
long live
That
Bob.
hurt. I can't front. That was a little different.
That's one of them ones everybody just
I don't
felt
give a
like
fuck.
him.
Bob was-
Damn,
There's
yeah.
a million pieces of shit out here, but
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know
Bob,
what
like,
I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna front, man. I was not happy about that. And right around the corner from where I live, I
That was
stay
a
in the
tragic
Ville.
one, yeah.
I stay in the Ville. You know what I'm saying? That was tragic. You know what I'm saying? We lost some people. And I feel so bad. I'm forgetting. I lost both my grandmothers in 2020.
Oh, yeah?
I lost
That
my
was back
father's
to back
mother.
that we took. I remember I had to go from Bob's funeral to
We went,
Josh's funeral.
we went to Bob's funeral. Josh is the boy that fell on the
Felt like he
beach.
drunk.
Yeah. I didn't really know him, but rest in peace.
Well.
Rest in peace, man.
Both well.
We lost some people. I don't know the Sauce Man dude, but he got a lot of love out here. The Sauce D Man or Sauce Man.
Oh, we're talking about the kid that he was rapping.
Rapping
D-Man, yeah,
D-Man
yeah.
or something
I
like
don't-
that.
I don't
know
personally
him,
know
but
him
I just
personally,
we're in the social media area, and I seen
Yeah.
all my people. So if that affects my people, it affects me. So rest in peace to you. I don't know you, sir, but rest in peace to you, man. We lost a lot of good people, but other than that, how was your 2020, man? How was your 2020, man?
I mean, it was up and down. I mean, for the most part, I'm here, so I can't complain though. The corona changed a lot of things. You understand what I'm trying to say?
It did. I'm gonna keep it real.
Quarantine.
My 2020 was crazy because I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of people said, "Yo, I don't even been fucking seeing you with Flock no more. I don't see you with Flock no more. I don't see you." And I can't front. This was probably out of all our years of doing this shit. This was probably the biggest year that we was more apart. So I have to tell the people about my 2020. How long? What's my life
And
at?
yo, on top of that, I got to elaborate too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell the people about my 2020. We can't be fake. This is word on the curb, right?
Right.
We don't do no capping. We don't do no sugarcoating.
capping,
We don't front over here, right?
Exactly.
I can keep it. I can speak.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Alright.
man, take one more sip and talk that shit, man.
I started the year off with Nebe.
Yeah.
I started off with Nebe. Shout out to Nebe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nebe. And 2020 had different plans for me. And I didn't know it yet. I'm in the year like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And life threw me a curveball. The pitcher was Janelle.
Okay.
And I struck out. And I hit home runs. I don't give a fuck. You know, Nebe been my girl, and she knows how I am. And I hit home runs when these girls try to throw me sneak shit.
Yeah.
Bong, bong, send them out. Send them out. Next, who's the next pitcher? Nope, I'm hitting home runs. Who's your next pitcher? Who's your next pitcher? And I seen Janelle, she got a motherfucking 98.
Tell everybody subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe to the Sauce God channel. Subscribe to the Sauce God, because this is getting cut short. This is going to get cut short.
Side
So,
Dog said what up.
Sai, what's up? I seen you doing your thing on the ones and twos. You had a nigga on your show. We're going to talk about that. When I had to take my belt off at 148 and hit the chair.
Oh, shit. We're going to get into that.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. No, a little bit. Give him a little bit more.
Let's build it. Let me
So-
see this in a minute.
So, Janelle was up that bitch throwing 98 mile per hour curveballs.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hit the shit. And I gotta say this to say this.
Shades off of this one.
Yeah, I had to take my shades off too. I say that to say this. No matter where life takes me, I'ma always have the utmost respect and love for Renee Taja.
Okay.
You do too. You do
got
too.
nothing but love.
I can't talk too much on this shit, but very good people.
Great person.
Very good person. Very, very good person. Very good person. So I'ma always, I don't give a fuck.
She still showed me love.
I don't give a fuck if Janelle left me and I married Rihanna and I was on a boat sipping whatever and wasting money, throwing money in the ocean. I'ma still have love for Renee Taja. Great person. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know 2020 was gonna take me through a loop. And the person I started 2020 with, I didn't end it with. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they don't understand it. And I understand how they don't understand it. They don't understand it. I don't understand it. The shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The shit's crazy, but the heart wants what the heart wants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The heart wants what the heart wants, and you can't do nothing about that. That girl's perfect. I can't. What can we say bad about her? You know her. You're my best friend. So you was around her a lot. What could you say bad about Leibek?
I can't say nothing.
I can't say nothing bad about her my goddamn self. I be sitting there like, what the fuck? But the heart wants what the heart fucking wants, my nigga.
Sometimes the chemistry, brother.
It's the chemistry. It's the chemistry. And I met Janae, and that chemistry was.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck me up, nigga. She had me on that. What the fuck was that pack they had in fucking the purple top? What was it called? The Blue Flame? What the fuck was that shit called?
Oh, you mean
Blue Magic?
Blue Magic?
Had you on Blue Magic.
She had that Blue Magic, nigga. Woo. I'm talking about the minute I touched her.
He ain't lying, man.
Woo. I'm the reason why the fucking podcast, we fell off. Munch was calling me every day. You was calling me every day like, yo, let's do a Saturday.
I said, man, fuck him and his girl.
I couldn't do nothing. I wanted to just be with her. I wanted to just be with her.
I'm like, it's locked down. All these topics.
Munch was hitting me.
What the fuck is these niggas doing? This nigga boozy pussy whip, man.
What, nigga? What? Nigga, I'm talking about. Get the fuck, don't touch shit. Man, the girl, and it wasn't just the pussy. It's just, when it's like that, it's like that. When it's like that, it's like that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do nothing about it. So I apologize for those of y'all who really like this podcast. And the craziest shit is, in this 2020, I still traveled. I still went out there. I still did my thing. I was in New Orleans. Shout out to my sister, my big sister LaWanda. I love you, baby girl. My sister LaWanda, her husband Chauncey, he's like, nigga, you need to get back to that podcast, boy. Man, that shit was colder than a bit. Yo, Chauncey, shout out to my nigga Chauncey. We're in New Orleans, nigga. We're in New Orleans. Niggas is talking about us, nigga. We're in New Orleans and they're talking about us. He's like, you need to get back to that. My nigga Raphael Furman, I went to Feinstein with him. Another nigga. Man, what's up with the fucking podcast? What's up with the podcast? I'm in Atlanta. My fucking cousin Brian. Shout out my cousin Slim. Everybody, yo, what's up with the podcast? Yo, what's up with the podcast? What's up with the podcast? So I want to personally apologize to y'all.
Now you started hitting me at one time. I started bullshit.
You started bullshit, but I was the first bullshit.
Yeah, I was like,
I was the first bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I say it to say this. I met my new baby, and I just I didn't want to do shit, man. You know what that's like, man. When that new love feeling, man. You know what that's like, man. I was mad I had to go to work. I wanted to be with her the whole fucking day. I was thinking about, I just wanted to quit and be a bum so I could be laid up. No bullshit. I was just thinking of ways I could try to make a little bit of money. I was thinking about, can I sell my plasma? Can I recycle cans? Like, I didn't get a little bit of money, but I want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby Janae Lee, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Janae Lee, you know what I'm saying? She put me on that West End shit. Fuck you West End niggas, you took my money all 2020 in dice. I cannot be the West End nigga in dice for shit.
Yeah, they got trick dice over there?
They got trick dice over there. No bullshit. The West End niggas got trick dice. Shout out to the West End niggas. But choose niggas got trick dice over there. Oh my lord. They clean me out. They clean me out, man. They clean me out, man. Yo, what's my viewers like over there? We about to cut this though, cause you gotta 40. Listen, hold on, yo. If you're watching this shit right now and you want to see the rest of this shit, I'm about to W. I'm about to W right now. But go on my page, go to the video with me and Tony Flacco. It's the Word on the Curb channel. Go subscribe to the Source God channel. I think we're at 4 something. By the time this is over, I want it at 500. Subscribe to the Source God channel so when we post this, when Munch puts his effects, puts his music, puts his editing skills on this shit, Munch is gonna do his thing. So when we drop this shit, you're gonna get an alert at the top of your phone and you're gonna see it first. So for now,
live and direct.
I thank y'all for tuning in, but you gotta go subscribe to the Source God channel.
Appreciate y'all.
I need that.
gotta that traffic. You gotta make them thirsty.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of motherfuckers on this shit.
They was mad. Every time that shit just kept jumping. That nigga said, nah, 40. That shit went to 40. Then you said 50 and that shit went to 50.
Half a century, nigga. Yo,
I'm telling you.
listen. Yeah. 2020 was.
Oh, that shit's doing something. Subscribe, bro. Source for us down. That shit's doing something right now. That shit's tap dancing. Alright, we're back.
About to spill the bottle and all that shit.
Top.
I took them glasses off. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga, that shit's bright as a.
Right? I don't know if I want it dark or I don't know.
I'm like, God damn, it's bright as a bitch in here.
This is your phone. I need my phone so I can talk about the topics. We got some topics to talk about.
Let's go.
You're gonna edit this out so I can be free right now.
Oh, nah, yeah. I'm definitely going in the kitchen with this.
Maybe. Well, good night. You never call me back. And of course, you never came like you said. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, she's funny, yo. She's fucking
Hey, that shit happens, though. Sometimes
I like
that
she's a good
chick just...
girl. She's a good
that
girl.
chick just picks up on you, and it's just like, where the fuck? Like,
you can't do nothing about it,
yo,
man.
my nigga, I never, like, shit I used to be tripping off niggas doing. I was like, why this nigga going crazy over this? I did it. I done called 100 times. Like,
Nigga, my girl, I like that. I just like her. It just sounds like
it's just something different.
Nigga, I knock down bitches, nigga. I'm not no nigga that just got cheeks for the first time in his life and oh, she got some bomb and I don't know how to act. I never had bomb before. Nigga, that's nothing. That's nothing to me, nigga. I just like them, man.
Just be something bold sometimes.
Nah, sometimes, man, it's the chemistry, man. You know what I'm saying? I never been in that situation. I'm like, damn, this fucking bitch ain't really.
This little bitch, man, I don't know. She just came out of nowhere. I'm
Where'd
like,
you find out, man?
I've been rock kicking it with her for a minute, like just here and there, but it's just like that shit just grew. That shit.
I didn't even know much. I can know for me. You was talking about. We were talking about bitches outside one down turn. Remember once you just left
That came out late. I came out late. You was 212, yo.
I think the bottle was damn near halfway. This nigga like, yo, why you acting like that? Nigga, I'm fucking drunk. You an hour and change late. These niggas with the bottle was changing. You know what I'm saying? So we're just building this shit outside. He's like, yo, this nigga be in the same tip I am. I'm like, I'm just telling that guy, he's like, yo, why you ain't keep that? I'm like, nigga, you know me, nigga. Sometimes I start moving around.
Yeah.
She wasn't right, but she wanted to get right. But I'm like, damn, boy, I got a situation where I'm trying to fix this shit.
It be too much to juggle.
You know what I'm saying? But she like, yeah, you ain't giving me 100, so I gotta.
It was cool because homegirl was cool being my side bitch. She was cool being my side.
I should have kept one of my bitches
I
my side
to
bitch.
change, no.
What's going on, though?
Nah, I know you're not too much of a social media nigga. You're not. You don't really have social media. But
Every now and again.
I know you peep on it and shit. You're one of them niggas who don't got social media but got social media.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people dissing each other on social media?
I feel like this, man. You're supposed to use social media for promotion, entertainment, things of that nature. You got a problem with somebody that's severe, call them up. Or wait till you see them. You know what I'm saying? For the baby's mothers and the baby fathers going back and forth and that, sending slugs and things of that nature. That's corny. We're adults.
Corny.
You know what I'm saying? A conversation get to the bottom of that. You can't, if your baby's father's not paying child support, he's not taking care of your kids, you put the shit on something, he's definitely not gonna take care of the kids now. Well, that's not gonna make him take care of the kids. Vice versa, you got an issue with your baby mother being a thought or whatever's going on, I'm not saying she is. You put that on social media, that's not gonna stop her from being a thought. You know what I'm trying to say? So keep that business to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fathers bring it out to the public, everybody to know, and they just embarrass each other. Then you got y'all see that scene together or whatever the case may be. Now you gotta explain, yeah, we're cool now. Like, you ain't gotta explain that. Y'all handle that behind the scenes.
And I know y'all feel this.
Yeah.
They do that for a like and a comment, but as soon as that
Attention.
like hit and that comment sent, they don't give a fuck about what you doing. You
It's
get this,
about-
and you
laughing at
fucking
you.
your
They're
shit
laughing
up.
at you.
Yeah.
They're running your
Fucking your
fucking
shit up.
personal business.
And if you got a boyfriend or somebody at home, or because me personally, if I had a girlfriend, whatever the case may be.
I have one.
Nah, listen, let me say something though. I'm not letting my fucking girlfriend go start talking about her baby's father on. That means you're not happy.
That's a weak ass nigga. Hey, yo, listen.
you ain't happy.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh my girl, let me talk
I
about
got
my
a girl.
baby.
I got a girl right now. I can feel how I want to feel about her baby's father. She can feel how she wants to feel about her baby's father. I will never in my fucking life let her make a post about her baby's father that makes it look like I'm not on my note. I can't hold it down. That's my job. I'm here now. Fuck that nigga. Your baby, I don't give a fuck if your baby father is a real nigga and you don't like him. If he's a deadbeat, if far in between. I don't give a fuck what he is. I'm here now.
You know what I said, Boozy? When my baby mom, I just be like, that nigga ain't fucking you right if you tripping on me.
It's not. There's no way in hell. I will never let my fucking girl. I will never in my life let Janelle make a post about me. I don't give a fuck if she's 100% right, 50% right, or 0% right. She cannot make a post about him. That's an indictment on me. Why you even think about him right now? We got this.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you're not happy.
If your girl is making posts about her baby's father still, oof, my
and
nigga.
That's your woman.
You ain't on your note.
And
You're not on your note. You're not on your. If your girl is making posts about her baby's father still, you're not on your note. And all that capping, it's showing that it's cap. It's cap. It's all fucking cap. I will never in my fucking life let Janelle make a post about me. I will slap the fuck out of her. You was not making no nigga. This is our era. We don't even talk about that nigga. I don't give a fuck if he's a good dude and you just don't like him because you have your reasons. He cheated on you. He scorned you. I don't give a fuck if he don't take care of his kids. If he does take care of it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What is you talking about him for? We got this. What? Because he didn't do this. He didn't do that. Well, I got it. Don't worry. You know, shit, I'm your nigga. I got it. Don't worry about it. My nigga, I'm not dissing no nigga on no Facebook. I'm not. What am I diss you for, my nigga? This is Providence. It's so easy to get in contact with you. It's so easy to get in contact with you. If it's that deep,
send him an inbox.
I'ma inbox you, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, I'm not happy with you, my nigga. Hey, when I see you, yo, either we gotta talk right now, or when I see you, we'll have the conversation. Wooty woo, wooty woo, wooty woo, wooty woo. I'm not finna diss. No, me personally, I'm too player. I don't know if it's because of my stature, and it's because, let's keep it real. It's a small town. Certain niggas got stature out here. I know for a fact, this ain't cap or nothing. I have stature out here. You have stature out here. Munch, you have stature out here. I'm not even gonna let a nigga know I'm bothered. Nigga, I'll wait till I see you, nigga. I'll put you, I have no problem telling you, looking in your face, nigga. Where we at? I don't give a fuck where we're at, nigga. 148, where the jail is, fucking 7-Eleven, fucking Walmart. I don't give a fuck. If it's that deep, and I'm not bothered and it's out my heart, my nigga, I'll tell you to your face. I'm not finna make no fucking post. A lot of yous are making posts for likes, for clout.
You know what's sad? There's niggas out here, like, I'm a pull-up master. I hear anything crap.
My pull-up game's impeccable.
I'm finding you. It's too
It's too easy. It's too easy.
Separation out here. I'm gonna find you. All you gotta do is ride around Providence for 10 hours. You gonna bump into whoever the fuck you looking for.
Nigga, all I gotta do is put your name in the fucking search. Right in the corner. Put your name in the search. You know
that do that shit on social media, they'll get the respect. Oh, this nigga, no, but this nigga's pump faking. He's doing it where it's safe. He's letting it be known it's an issue.
Fraudulent.
I'm not letting nobody know nothing. I'm gonna see you. What's up, man?
Simple.
And it ain't no tough shit.
And I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm gonna keep it real, much. I'm gonna keep it real. It's 2020. I done seen a lot of innocent niggas die.
2021.
Oh, it's 2021. But in 2020, I done seen a lot of innocent niggas die. Niggas that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. They wasn't even on it like that. I understand I'm a figure. People probably won't like me for the shit I talk, for the things I say. I don't bite my tongue. I'm not finna play with no nigga. So if it's like that, my nigga, I swear to God on my kids, I don't want no problems with nobody, my nigga. I swear to God, I really don't. I want no problems with nobody. If you could just punk me behind the scenes, I'll give you that. I don't want no problems with you. I'm trying to raise my kids, my nigga. I'm finna get married, my nigga. I'm cool. I'm cool. I know who I am. But if it gets to be like that, and you think you're finna get your name off of my name, my nigga, I'm gonna spank you. And that's just what it is. I put that on my nana. My nana just passed away Christmas Day. If you think you're finna get your name up on me, I'm gonna spank you, my nigga. Because I don't want no problems with anybody. And I'm saying that now, here, live. I don't want any problems with anybody. I'm cool. I'm happy in life. I'm an old man now, nigga. I'm trying to have grandkids. I'm in my granddad stage. I don't want any of my kids to have kids right yet. But I'm preparing myself for one of my kids to hit me with the, yo, dad, guess what? That's what stage I'm in life right now, man. I'm not thinking about you niggas. But if you fucking think you finna get some clout off my name, man, think twice, man. Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Listen, man, fellas, just focus on, ladies and gentlemen, just focus on the positive things.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Try to better yourself, your kids, and things of that nature.
Constant growth and consistency.
Yeah, that's just about growth. End of the day, some things can be communicated. There's too much insecurities going on.
You know what it is? I think a lot of niggas want to squash shit, but they're too worried about the people looking.
And you know what's
They're too worried about the people looking, so they feel they can't.
And I'm gonna say,
my nigga, we can squash it. I'd much rather squash it. I don't give a fuck who's looking. I don't have to prove I know who I am, my nigga. I know who I am.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't.
And I'm gonna speak on that, right? And don't mean no, like you know, I respect you brothers to the utmost, right? But I just gotta say this. Niggas know I'm from Lockwood. I grew up in Lockwood. We had beef with Lassiter's. One time, I got booked by somebody to do a graduation party. I didn't know it was the Lassiter party. There was about 30 of these niggas in there. All these niggas did was show me love, said, Munch, I appreciate the man you became. You really switched this shit up. 5 years ago before that, the niggas would have stomped me to death. But they showed me respect. The nigga, Big Horse, salute Horse. I got mad respect for Horse. He's bouncing right now. I was in a club doing pictures, and I peeped him, and I pulled up on him, and I talked to him, and that nigga was like, I didn't even know that was you, cause he seen me when I was chubby and I had my size. That's when, you know, whatever happened in the intake, they got the best of me, but I survived. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, that nigga showed me so much love, and it's like little communications, cause niggas be inheriting beef that have nothing to do with them, and it's like the only real enemy we have out here is the system and white supremacy, and there be brothers we've been tricked to having issues with, and we're on the same time, and it's like you just talk to niggas.
Different.
That's the biggest accomplishment I ever had in my life. I got a picture of 30 Lassiter niggas, niggas that would have did me dirty 5 years before I took the picture. And it was all love. You know what I'm saying? To this day, niggas show
and that's
love.
That's real.
That's real shit.
That's real shit.
It don't go
the
beyond that.
The illest shit is half of the niggas that probably want to fuck me off. Half the niggas that want to fuck me off, they're not even mature enough to be like, Bulls ain't even all that bad. That's old shit. They're so young and caught up in pride that I feel like, no bullshit, my demise is probably gonna be them because they're probably gonna do something that's gonna make me have to do something. And I'm sitting here saying it publicly. I don't want to do nothing, but don't play like I won't do something like this. Like I wish I had beef. I'm not gonna front. I wish I had beef with older niggas. A lot of my problems is with younger niggas or niggas that's older but is young minded. So it's the same difference as having a. You know what I'm saying? Like, no man. I personally don't dislike anybody to that extent to where I want to fuck up my freedom for. I don't have murder beef with anybody. Like, what? Like, murder beef? You ain't did nothing to me. But I know there's some niggas that on a certain night, souped up with the certain people, might try to show off on me. It caused me harm. I know that. I'm not dumb. I know that. I pay attention. Me and T talk. Like, we talk. I pay attention. So there's certain niggas I wish I didn't have to keep my eye on, but I have to keep my eye on because I just know they're funny. You know what I'm saying? And I know deep down inside, they don't want it, man. You know, you're not even built like that. But on the right night and the wrong time in the right situation, could be bad for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, sometimes, man.
That's why niggas is just gonna live prosperity.
That's it.
And good vibes, and niggas ain't even gonna put themselves in them situations.
Can't even you're trying to do something bigger, man. You can't put yourself in that situation.
You could try to do something bigger, but it be the fuck niggas that hold you back.
Nah, it be the fuck niggas. Sometimes some people is too worried about other people's, what somebody else got going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it sometimes is jealousy and envy, man.
A lot of it's jealousy.
You know what I'm saying? And,
You know what it be over?
Sometimes.
Bitches. And you know what's so sad? It be a bitch you not even paying attention to.
Yeah.
But it'll be that bitch done called you cute in front of one of these weird ass niggas, and now that nigga hates you.
You know what it is?
That nigga
No.
hates you.
Hold on.
Sometimes the woman is messy too, though.
No, they can be, but you know what? A lot of it is, you'll be with a bitch, right? And she'll watch your story and she'll say something about it, like, yo, this nigga's funny, or oh, he can do this, or he can do that, and that creates a hate. And the nigga that's with you, sitting there looking at you, souped off him. A lot of niggas, I'm not gonna front. I crushed them off of social. I'm one of the niggas that took advantage of social media.
Hey, Boozy.
I took advantage of social media.
Why you say that, bro? I'm gonna give it to you. I remember when you moved back here, whatever. I seen it, my nigga.
I took advantage of the
There's
you
not a
movement.
nigga in
The
Rhode
you
Island.
movement.
There's not the you.
The you movement.
The you.
I took advantage of social media.
The T.
The T. I seen how social media worked.
But I jumped in and I caught a little.
He fucked one of the best bitches in Providence off of this shit. He wasn't even in.
Flacco. Fuck Flacco, man.
Hey, yo, listen.
Fuck that nigga.
I understood how social media worked. And I used it to my advantage. Of course I did.
It, my nigga.
I milked social media.
You a viral nigga.
I am.
So you can't. Sometimes when you gotta understand though, right? When you're.
That's why you gotta get on Big O and get this money, nigga.
I'm about to.
When you're doing bigger things, I'm saying trying to do bigger things, you can't see the smaller things because that's when they're gonna hold you back. You know what I'm trying to say?
They tried.
Nah,
it don't work. I get too much love, and the fact that I get too much love is why I get so much hate. Because there's certain niggas that sit back and be like,
but check it out.
Damn, hold on. There's certain niggas that sit back and be like, why the fuck this nigga Os get Os? What?
But you gotta understand, with success comes hate.
If
you ain't doing nothing, what's the point?
This nigga so comfortable being himself.
You gotta be yourself.
And niggas don't understand that little simplistic thing. You know, there's niggas that yo, bro, these niggas be in mirrors for hours. Can I go outside yet? This nigga don't give a fuck about being himself. He'll put his shit out there.
Can I keep it real
and
with you?
that's why people gravitate toward people towards him, because they be like,
people
this
want
nigga messy, but he real as fuck.
Hey yo, can I keep it
know
real
what
with
I'm
you?
saying?
Can I tell you the most pussy I ever got in my life off of anything on social media related?
What?
I was in Houston one day.
Oh man.
I was walking in the rain. I made a live going to get job applications. Think about how real this is. I'm down bad. I'm broke, nigga. If you would have came with weed, if you would have had an 80, they said, yo, Booze, you want to smoke? And I said, yeah. You said, yo, get the Dutchess. Couldn't even get the Dutchess. Yeah. I was down bad. On my ass, nigga. I made a live hopping off a Houston fucking city bus. Walking. I'm going in fucking Little Caesars. I'm going in Kroger's. I'm going in Little Kroger's, for those of you who don't know, it's like a Stop and Shop price, right? I'm going in Little. I kept it real. And you know what? Bitches was like, damn, nigga. You was just in the club. I had a fucking grill, diamond grill. I just bought a charger. I'm down, you know, bad choices. Bad choices in life. Pay attention to my younger viewers. Bad choices. Brought me down quick. I'm on a bus now, my nigga. About to go get job application. You don't know how much bitches hit me up. Like, yo, when you come home, I gotta see you. I respect that. That was real nigga shit. Woo-doo. These niggas be fronting like you's got it. You can sit here and say you're broke and get pussy.
Cause you know what it is. A lot of people use social media to shit on people, but when you use social media to connect with people
and keep it real, you win.
Yeah, you know what's crazy with the media? I was like, damn. And I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody
going to take a shit right now.
Yo, listen,
he would have left that couple alone for a while.
Yeah, he done bullshit me.
Boozy, put some shit in his cup.
Put something in here, man. He think.
Please.
He acted like I didn't finish the other bottle. He over here faking like he was doing.
I finished that bottle, nigga. I finished that bottle, nigga.
I passed it you threw it out the
window. I poured it over and put it back. Yo. You're supposed to sip it. Yo, come on. I just filled you up. You're supposed to sip it, man. What the fuck?
Red Bull end up over here anyways, man. What's going on?
Nice way with the Red Bull.
Yo, listen.
For your own trouble.
But yeah, nah, some people, I be looking at social media, I'm like, damn. And I'm not no hater, like I said. If I see somebody drunk, I be like, damn, I like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you should be using that as motivation. You shouldn't be using that as, damn, man, fuck this nigga. He got a new car. He got a new job. He got a new outfit. Nah, you should be using that as motivation.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, there be so many motherfuckers doing great out here. Ain't nobody doing bad on social media.
Yo,
Nobody doing bad on social media.
They doing horrible.
Horrible. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. When you see it though, see now you put a hater in my shoes. Man, fuck them niggas, man. Niggas got a job, nigga. He's getting money. He went on a trip.
Bought his bitch a ring.
So that's where the envy comes in sometimes. I'm trying to say, you don't even know nigga.
He bought his bitch a car.
Yeah, like.
That's why baby mothers and baby fathers start hating too.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I know it's crazy. This year was crazy. Think about this. I bought Janelle a couple of rings, diamond rings. You know what I'm saying? Put her in a whip. We went on a few trips. We did a few things. I started noticing outlandish hate. From
Somebody was hating.
what? Now I'm on vacation. The phone's ringing.
Reason?
I'm on vacation and my phone's ringing. My nigga, I don't give a fuck how bothered I am. I'm not calling none of my fucking baby's mothers or exes on vacation. You're not gonna even know. You're not even gonna know I'm that bothered. Even if I am. And I done been bothered, my nigga. I fucking, I got baby mothers that I fucking loved and they went on and moved on with their life. When my life was fucked up and they moved on and I was bothered. Yeah. I'm not finna give you the satisfaction to know that I'm bothered, my nigga. I'm too cool to do that. No matter, nigga, I might be crying, nigga, on your fucking shit, stalking your shit from a fake page, crying with tears in my eyes.
You'll never know.
You won't know that. I'm too cool, nigga. I'm too cool. Nigga, I'm on vacation, laid up.
You gotta understand that.
And my phone's ringing. My bitch's phone's ringing. I'm like, what? Come on, cut the shit, man. All that shit's cap. All that shit's fucking cap. But I said to say this.
Get together and communicate.
There was a few niggas that came up this last motherfucking 8-9 months. A lot of money was getting passed out.
Yeah.
A lot of money. Whether it be scams, whether it be unemployment scams, whether it be unemployment you deserve, whether it be stimuluses.
Things like that.
A lot of money came out. How do you feel about that?
Listen, I don't knock how nobody gets their money. You know,
I benefited from that. I personally benefited from it.
I didn't make that come up. Some people made. Some people.
I'm not finna snitch on myself.
Yeah.
I came up from it. It paid for a couple trips.
Yeah.
We're not finna lie about it. It paid for a couple trips. It did a couple of things. And I felt motherfuckers deserved that, man.
It was a scary time.
It was a scary time. Like niggas wasn't knowing. I remember, how about this? The biggest scare, I'm 37. Much, how old are you?
30. I'll be 39 in like 2 weeks.
How old are you? Happy birthday.
36.
I'm 37. Munch is finna be 39. You're 36. The biggest scare we had before 2020 was Y2K. Remember when we thought the computers was gonna shut the whole
that. We never seen
it, but that was a fear. That was a fear. Y2K was a fear, my nigga.
This crazy shit about 2020. Remember when we was young and old motherfuckers used to be like, outside ain't going nowhere. Outside was gone. In 2020.
It was gone. It was gone.
It's still gone.
It is. It's not right now. We're just adapting. We're just adapting to it. So the biggest fear we had before 2020 was Y2K, which was 2000, 20 years ago. Yeah. That was 20 years ago. And I never forget. Matter of fact, I'll tell a quick story. Do I got time to tell a quick story? Damn. Justin Adams was my partner back in the day. Me and Justin was like this. And everybody was so scared about 2020. And we was at Nicole's house, and his little brother Johnny and his little cousins and all them was there. And me, him, and Dominique, no bullshit, we did the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7. And everybody was so scared. What's the computers gonna do? Because computers was new at this time. The internet was just popping at the time. And 5, 4, 3, 2. So me, Justin, and Dominique, we was the oldest in the house. We might have been like in 02. I mean in 2000, I think I might have been like 17, 16 or something like that. We all acted dead. And little Roderick, little Ronnie, fucking, they started crying. They was like, we just all acted dead, and they started fucking crying. This is a factual story. They're grown. Johnny, I love you, Johnny, Ronnie, Roderick. They're grown now. I hope you watch this. They're grown now, and they remember that fucking day. They was sad. They thought we died. That was the biggest fear we had as a country, as far as where do we go from here. And fucking 2020 came, and it made Y2K look like a bitch. Because we felt the effects of that. Yeah. So I felt like, nigga, this money? This fear you're putting on people? We deserve this bread, my nigga. Now, I'm not gonna front. I can be honest. I tried to get in on a few of those unemployment scams. I see niggas coming up. I see niggas buying cars, niggas getting jewelry, niggas doing all kind of shit. I tried it 2 times and got dubbed. I said, man, damn, I guess it's just not for me.
It's running around now. I'm seeing boys with warrants, so things of that nature.
Niggas going down.
Of course, but it's not going to be criminal. It's not going to be criminal.
Nah, you know that.
It's going to be restitution. Restitution.
You ain't going to do nothing.
You ain't going to do no time. You're going to have to pay back fines. You're going to tax you. They're going to tax you. They're going to tax you.
It depends on how deep you was in the game. I see.
If you was one of the ringleaders,
yeah, it depends on
the people that was feeding people and putting them on the game, or they might come at you. But if you was just a person that, you know, you took advantage of it when it was there. Yo, a lot of them boys that had the business loans and shit, niggas was saying they had businesses that don't even exist. So they was getting saved. They was getting bailed out. But I think about it like this. Damn, especially black and Spanish people, we've been getting dogged for so long. This is what white people been fucking doing. What was that fucking
white collar crimes, huh?
What was that shit that they had track or the white guy pyramid scheme?
Bernie Madoff.
What was his shit?
No, they hit Bernie Madoff off.
He did the pyramid scheme. What he was doing,
my man got hit off though.
He would charge people a premium to get in, and he was paying people who probably might put their money in a while ago. So he was getting so much money in, and he was giving people returns off the new people coming in. And then it came to a halt because it was the middle of recession, and people was like, how the fuck are you getting returns like this on this money? Nobody's doing this shit right now. The market don't even show any of that. But what he was doing, it's like this, like say, I'd be like, yo, who is it? Give me $20, you come in, and I'm gonna give you $5 a month for 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Investment.
Tone, give me $20. I pay you 10 of that. I keep the other 10 to myself. I pay you, boom, that's 2 months of you out the way. The next person.
He was just finessing.
Robert Peter
He was just finessing.
Yeah, Robert Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, Robert Peter to pay Paul, man.
They served him a serious bid though.
Is he even locked up right now?
Yeah, he got something like 125 years, something crazy.
Nah, they smacked him because of the people.
He got smacked back. What's up?
It probably was because of the people he burned.
Yeah,
it was probably because of the people he burned. If he would have burned me and you, that nigga would have did 5 years on that bitch.
5 years stretching. He probably would have a year.
He probably would have did in a nice ass motherfucking jail, better than me and your host.
Hell yeah.
When them white boys do that shit. So I want to
see, it's getting more political now because the scam was turning black.
So they're gonna start taking it serious. They're gonna start taking it serious now. Because a lot of the scammers look like
that's the new thing.
That's the new thing. Fuck drug money. Scamming is the new motherfucking money. I got a few friends that scam, and them boys be looking fucking. They look like dope boys in the 80s.
I'll tell you this, man. That scamming shit is.
That's where it's at. I urge everybody who watches this show to do the right thing. Get a job, you know. I know it's whack. You're not going to make a lot of money. I'm not going to say a lot to you. You're going to struggle. You're going to have down times and shit. But I urge I'm 37. I got to tell you the real. Try to get a job. Try to do the right things. But if you want to be out here and live illegal and make the most money, nigga, fuck some drugs. That game's kind of washed up right now. Unless you just have the right plug and the right clientele, fuck drugs. Learn how to scam. Learn how to scam. That's where the money's at right now. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to do that. But if you want to motherfucking be illegal and make some money, that's where it's at right now, nigga. Fuck selling crack, nigga. Fuck selling dope, nigga. Well, if you got a fentanyl plug, that's different. But if you don't got none of that, nigga, fucking scam them niggas is up. I be looking at my nigga, man. My nigga bought a motherfucking $4,500 Montclair, nigga. And I love him so much. And I love him, but I want to hate. He brought the hate on me, and I love him. I love this little nigga. I love him to death. I love him to death. He bought a $4,500 coat, and it's so pretty. The coat, it's shiny. It says Montclair everywhere. I love it. I love the coat. I hope he can let me wear it at least one motherfucking time. He knows I'm talking to him. It's beautiful. And this nigga's a scamming ass nigga, man. Shout out to everybody that milked the fucking system. It was your time, and if you gotta pay it back, so fucking what? It was just a loan. You took out a loan. You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. You took out a loan. You didn't know the world was going. We all thought how they pictured.
Was nervous, man.
They pitched it to us. Tough, we thought the world. We thought we was gonna die. I don't know nobody who fucking was scamming, getting their motherfucking money, man. Get that motherfucking money. Now you're gonna have to pay it back. They might take a couple of income taxes, man, but it ain't no different than a school loan. It ain't no different than a school loan. They're gonna get their Sally Mae. They're gonna get their money, and it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is, man. That's how I feel about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough time. So as far as the people that
listen, I don't give a fuck. Anytime you can pause, you can stick your dick to the government. Do it.
Do it, raw, and let off too.
No Vaseline.
And don't pull out. And don't pull out. And don't pull out.
I don't give
posse,
a fuck.
man.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it, but off camera we can talk about it.
Yeah,
You know
a
what
dirty
I'm
posse,
saying?
man. They're the
Like,
dirty
yeah.
folks. So you know, what I mean,
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. Get it.
Next. You know we had to talk about 2020 in my city. I mean, we got a lot of people that watch it. We got people that watch it in Dallas, because I got people in Dallas. Yeah. We got people in New Orleans. We got people in DC that watch this shit. We got people in Houston, Texas that watch this shit. New York that watch this shit. But in my city, shout out to my niggas in motherfucking Afghanistan, Indianapolis, man. I got so many people in Indianapolis that watch this shit too. We got people that watch this shit in Naptown, man. Now they call it Afghanistan. Indianapolis, wired up. Wired up. We pray for you right now. You niggas is wired up out there. But in my city, and we don't sugarcoat nothing on this show, right?
Fuck these niggas. Speak your mind, man.
A little situation happened out here, which afforded a lot of guns to be on the street. That afforded a lot of guns to be on the street. And my little city seen a uprise in murders. We seen a crazy uprise.
How do you feel about that?
This shit, I ain't never seen a city like this since KD and Hugo died in '99.
That was back in the day.
I ain't never seen
the city was heated up in 2020. A lot of niggas died. A lot of niggas who I don't know.
You know what it is too?
You know what it was? Can I tell you what it was? A lot of bitch ass niggas that never had pistols finally was able to get a pistol for the little situation. We're not finna talk on all that, but I just put it for my viewers who don't know, who might not be in tune with the streets. A situation happened which put out a lot of guns in the street that wouldn't have been in the street. So a lot of bitch ass niggas who never had guns in their life had a pistol now. And them same niggas who, did coke on the Monday without the gun and did Molly on the Monday without the gun. Now I was doing it on a Friday with the gun. Nice, beautiful guns. Brand new guns. Big, I'm talking about nice shit. Not regular shit, nice shit. And a lot of pussy niggas last year in 2020 got guns that don't deserve guns. That don't yell pussy, because you wouldn't fight nobody. I don't give a fuck about knowing who killed somebody in 2020 that would fight a nigga who would talk shit to a nigga when he was with his... It's you bitch ass niggas who would get punked one-on-one, who got guns last year, I worked with a nigga I don't even got a front about that. I worked with a nigga who killed somebody. He was a bitch. He was a cool dude. He wasn't on no shit like that. He killed this man. He killed this man for fucking with his ex-girlfriend. That's how you know he's a pussy. Now fucking with your girl, you shouldn't be killing no nigga over no bitch. No way.
Nah,
a bitch is gonna do what a bitch wants to do.
Check the bitch.
You don't check the bitch, my nigga. You fuck.
Even check if she's fucking the next.
If she fucking the next nigga, there's nothing to check.
There's nothing to check.
She moved on.
You to check the fuck out of
He killed. I work with this nigga, my nigga. He killed a man. He didn't even kill the fucking idiot. He didn't even kill the nigga that was fucking his girl. They jumped him. He went back and killed the friend. My nigga, if you was gonna kill somebody, my nigga, you should have killed the nigga that was laying the dick to your girl. And that would have you would have still been a bitch ass nigga for that. You would have still been a bitch ass nigga for that. But damn, at least, you know, a lot of pussy ass niggas in 2020 got guns. And that led to an alarming murder rate in this small city. We're a small city, we don't do too much bodies here. Don't get me wrong, niggas get killed out here. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas get killed though here. Every year I can name somebody that got killed.
I think also you got a lot of even with the guns hitting the streets and that, you got a lot of OGs that ain't really OGs.
We'll talk
they
about
just
that.
Old niggas.
Nah, hold on, you can't not talk about that because that's a lot of what's
Well,
going
no,
on.
we're gonna talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? So with the manipulation, you got dudes that are
I know a weak ass old nigga.
Let me finish what I'm saying though, right? You got a couple of young boys that are 10, 15 years younger than you. Give them a good story. You know what I'm saying? A couple pistols, maybe a few pills,
a little bit of work.
You know what I'm trying to say? You ain't even got the work, probably.
They don't got nothing. They just got the story.
You got a good story.
You're living off your legacy.
You got a good story.
What you did.
You're probably sniffing the work. You know what I'm saying? Probably sniffing the work.
And fucking them boys too.
You know what I'm saying? Probably sniffing the work.
And fucking them boys too.
You know what I mean? So you get together a few dudes, they don't know no better. And then let's be real, the young boys is hungry. They want to be active. Some of them are looking for love. You know what I'm trying to say?
Some of them just want to
looking for acceptance. You know what I'm saying? So now you put all this activity together. You put them in the streets with extra guns. Things start to happen. You understand what I'm trying to say? And
a lot of young boys is on them drugs too. Yeah. So they're turned. They're souped up.
Drugs is a new thing now. You know
what I'm saying? Drugs is a new thing.
Honestly, there's more drug users than drug dealers now.
There is more drug users.
You know what I'm trying to say? There's more drug. What is it? You know what I'm trying to say? So you put all that in the mix of that, the violence goes up. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Murder rate goes up.
Yeah.
But like keep it on that to where it's like there's a lot of niggas out here that are older niggas, but they not OGs. They're not giving these young boys no skills. They're giving them the worst
fucking game.
They trying to relive. They life. They want to be the big homie. You couldn't exist like that when you was young and it was your time. So now you feel like you older. And you can get to these young boys and manipulate them, and it's just like, nigga, you was never about shit, and now you putting some poison in these young boys' head. OG give game off his game. Get a young nigga right and exact. Don't do that dumb move. You got these niggas out here. A lot of these little niggas is they big homies. Niggas 15 years younger than them. They big homies. You know what I'm saying?
Got more money than them.
Some of these dudes might just do, listen, go up to the joint, just knock on the door, say, let me in. This shit's that bad.
I'm not active. You know what I'm saying? I go to work.
I'm not active.
I go to work.
None of that.
But for my young boys, I do have a group of young boys that look up to me. It's what it is. Like, I have a group of young boys that look up to me. And I just try to tell them niggas the real. My nigga, I'm not going to change your life, but I can at least let you know where you're heading from what I see. These are the results. Now, you could do this. You don't have to listen to me. You're going to do what you want to do regardless. But how you're moving, let's fine-tune it. I got young niggas that's going to always trap. That's just them. Working and shit is not for everybody. Going to school and shit is not for everybody. I got some young boys who are going to shoot. They're like that. Don't do that. Stop that. When I see them drunk and they do this, when they're dancing with a bitch and they start doing this number here, I'm in their inbox. I'm not telling him, my nigga, don't carry a gun. That's you. Some niggas are like that. That's just, I know that about them because I'm older. And I know niggas my age who aren't like that. They just carry pistols. That's them. So I'm not going to sit here and try to change him. But I'm gonna I'm gonna alter him in a way where he could be who he can be, who he's gonna be, regardless of me. If I was never born, you was gonna have that pistol right now, right then and there. That's just you. My nigga, don't put your pistol on social media. You don't have to let everybody fucking know you got a fucking gun.
Yeah, the pistol is for protection, not show.
Not show. You do not have to fucking let everybody know you got a pistol, my nigga.
You know what I mean?
Yo, tuck your shit. And you let that shit, you're a shooter, my nigga. You shoot at the right fucking... So my young boys who I know are like that, I give them the game. My young boys who I know, because you can see, as an older nigga, you can see when there's a young nigga, he's not like that, but he's feeling like he gotta be like that. He's... For whatever reason, he feels like he has to prove something. So for my young niggas who I know are like that, I let them be like that, but I give them the game to how to be like that and be successful to be like that. For my young boys who I know, nah, you're not really like that. You got it in your heart to do it, and I commend you. You got it in your heart to do it, but you're not like that. Them are the niggas I try to sway to. Man, go find a job, nigga. Man, go to CCRI right now. You're young nigga. They probably got all kind of mechanical programs for you, plumbing programs for you.
I'm gonna say something. You said school ain't for everybody, right? And which I understand, right? You keep doing stupid shit, you might find yourself in a 5 to 10 year bid. Some degrees only take 4 or 5 years to get. You might as well go to school.
You might as well.
You know what I'm saying? School ain't for everybody, but
get your hat
you know what I'm saying? You're gonna sit
get your
up top.
fucking go to Nets. Learn how to drive a
You know what I'm
truck.
trying to say?
This is the one time in life where this niggas with jobs making way more money than niggas that's hustling.
Yo, the illest shit is.
That's real.
Yo, the illest shit is I got my first job this year in 2020. I haven't had a job in fucking 6-7 years. My nigga, I'm doing alright for myself.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't get me wrong. I missed the shit. You know what I'm saying? It came a little easier. It was a little more. I'm essentially living the same fucking life I lived. I traveled this year. I spent money. I bought new toy. I did things. I spent money on my kids. I spent money on my girls. Because I spent money on girls this year. It's okay to work. It's okay to work. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Working shouldn't be your only income. You should have another income. And I'm not saying that's to be illegal, but you should have more than one income. Working is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. If you like to live that kind of life, it's not enough. But working is not too bad. For you niggas who are hustling, who are stuck on a Vic, stuck on a fucking 14, my nigga, go get a job. You're making the same amount of money with less stress, less problems. It's okay to work, man. It's okay to work, man. It's okay to work, man. That's how I feel on that.
Yeah, no,
Stability in your life, unless you are
definitely okay to work.
The few percent that's really getting it. Other than that, man, you'll get you a job, man. Let that shit go, man.
So you gotta do what makes sense for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
and there's 3 niggas in the room who I'm not gonna say we know about it. Whether we did it or we know people did it, I'm not finna do all that. We know about it. We're all sitting here. Is it fair to say we're all sitting here telling people it's okay to get a job?
Yeah,
it's okay to get a
job. It's okay to get a job.
Listen, it's okay. You ain't gotta be gangster either. There's too much.
Nah.
And it's too much. Some dudes get themselves in situations then and be like this. It's like you don't realize, but this shit ain't for me until you're in a situation. Until you're in a situation.
Your back's in that corner.
You gotta talk to them people, and you're like, damn, that shit ain't really.
I don't want to do this.
Let's be real. Like, anytime, if you hit that motherfucking intake or wherever you go when you first do that bid, after that first week and that second week and that first month in there, you start thinking.
When reality sets in.
You start thinking like, damn,
I want
man,
home.
I would love to be the nigga working at the market,
nigga.
riding a bike to work, right? Just to not be hit.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
My
That's
first
real
time,
shit. Like,
I didn't really do it. Listen. My first time locked up, I wasn't even in the ACI. Picture that. My first time locked up, I'm in fucking TDC, Texas Department of Corrections. My first time locked up, and I kept waking up. I know bullshit. I kept waking up like thinking I was gonna wake up free. I kept waking up thinking I was gonna be free.
Nah, the worst is when you had that dream like you're home.
Like your homie, you wake up
And that
and
door
you're fucking locked
fucking-
up. I'm like, what the fuck? Listen, what the fuck? Fuck my life. Fuck my life, yo. Fuck my life.
God, man.
And a lot of you niggas are so. I'm just gonna keep it real, bitch made. Yous are scared to go to the A.
Hey, you know when that door buzz, they be like this. Shut that motherfucker. Shut that motherfucker.
Yous niggas are scared to go to the ACI. My nigga, that's one of the most friendliest jails in the United States of America.
They don't even need COs. They just gotta flick the
Never,
lights.
never
Niggas
mind
is
going to
locking
ASAP.
in.
Never mind going to ASAP. You didn't even want to go to the downtown joint.
Safety
Not even at the
complex.
safety complex.
Yous niggas are so afraid to go to the
what I mean?
fucking ACI. Let me tell you something. No one's finna get raped in the fucking ACI. There's not about to be no race riots in the ACI. There's not about to be no hunger strikes in the ACI. And yous niggas are scared to the worst that's gonna happen to you in ACI is you might get jumped during
Yeah,
trial.
or
You might get
punched
jumped. You might have to go head up.
Yeah.
And yous niggas are snitching to get out of that.
Yeah.
But that's what you asked for if you try
If you're scared to go to
That's
the
what you asked for.
ACI, one of the most friendliest
That's what you
jails,
asked for.
and it used to be, don't get me wrong, though, in the 80s, the ACI was a top five,
Top three.
It was a top
Worst.
three worst jail in the
In
country.
country.
In the country, that's facts. You can look that up. If you think I'm bullshit, you can look that up. In the 80s, it was a top three. I say five, you say three. Either way, it was a bad motherfucker in there. It was a bad motherfucker. And 20, you niggas are scared to go to the
Most
ACI.
dangerous thing in the ACI
Is a head up.
brotherhood.
Is a head up.
COs. They're the only thing that's really gonna.
And you know them. You went to school with them.
Yeah.
You went to school with them. Like you might like, yo, stop. If you can't handle it, stop. Stop.
The worst. I mean, somebody might punch you in your mouth.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And you got, and that's the crazy part about it.
And if you punch
You
them
got-
back, they might run off.
Yeah.
That's how it is. They just living on fear. They you know what I'm saying?
Flop.
What's going on?
Now, I took some backslash for this. And it's crazy because when you got a new girlfriend, you know how we started the show, I told the truth about myself. You know, I started the year with an ex-girlfriend now. And I got a new girlfriend now. And I took some backlash to this, and I understand how a girl could feel because when you ask this question or you state that you're bothered by it, it makes it look like, oh, you still like her, blah, da, da, da. And perhaps maybe you do. But how do you feel with a nigga? Because let's keep it real. This is the problem. Everybody thinks everybody's their friend. No, you have very few friends in life.
Yeah.
But you do have some associates. People that you respect. People that you respect. They're not maybe you're not your friend. You don't talk to them every day. They don't come to church out. They don't play the game.
There ain't no
you don't
bullshit coming with it.
But it's associates. For instance, me and my cameraman, Munch. I can't, Munch, let's keep it real. We're not friends.
Nah.
We're associates. I have a respect for
We ain't
you
gonna disrespect
as I
each
feel
other.
you have a respect for me.
Exactly.
It's a respect thing.
And you know what? That's the thing niggas don't understand. It's so right to be associates with somebody and y'all keep it official with each other.
100.
Ain't no worries when we're around
It's not
each
no
other.
worries.
We're not gonna play each other. But are we having Thanksgiving dinner together? No.
Probably not.
Are we buying each other's kids gifts?
Probably
no.
not.
But when we see each other's kids,
It's love. I'm gonna go on my. I'm gonna make sure you see me. Yo, what's going on, my nigga? I'm gonna make sure I go on my way and let you know.
And
So,
niggas be in their feelings.
so let me
My
ask you
bad.
something. Let me ask you something.
Yeah, talk to me.
You haven't had many girlfriends in your life. You had a few women that you cared about.
Yeah, no question.
How do you feel about associates or friends trying to holler at you? Because you don't have baby, you don't have kids.
No.
So we're gonna use exes that you really cared about.
Okay.
How do you feel about associates and friends hollering at your exes that you cared about?
As far as a friend, that's gonna be more heartbreaking because the fact it's like you my man. It's like you know what I'm saying. All the first thing with me is like, listen, man. Two things you should never try to follow one of your partners over is money and women. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's how I personally feel. It's the most two common things most people. You gonna fall? Let's fall over something else. Not fall over money and women.
Or disloyalty or
Or
something.
disloyalty. Let it be something else. But when it comes to that, it's like I'll be devastated. I'm like, damn, you couldn't find a woman. You gotta go file that at something I had feelings for. Something I invested in. You know what I'm trying to say? So that will bother me.
You know what the real problem is?
Yeah.
When did you start seeing her like that? That's what it comes to my mind. When did you start seeing her like
You
that?
seen it like that from the beginning.
To me, it has to be, because let's keep it real. I can use it for myself.
Yeah.
Me and Nebe don't go out anymore. We don't go out anymore. You know, I wish her the best in life.
Yeah.
Deep down inside, the nigga in me, do I want to see her move on? No. That's just a nigga. Like, let's just keep it real. We don't gotta sugarcoat it. That don't mean that I love her. I want to be with her, and I got love for her. But that don't mean I love her. Do you want to ever see your ex that you get along with really move on? No. Let's just keep it real. But there was a lot of niggas who act like my boys who tried to get at her the minute we was done. And that makes me think to myself, damn, when did you really start looking at her? You was really looking at her like that the whole time, because my nigga, for instance, Munch is my nigga. We're not best friends. We don't chill. I don't call this nigga every day. He don't come to my house and play the game. We're not like that. But when we see each other, it's always love. It's always respect. It's always love. It's always cordial. My nigga, let's just say he puts in time with his new girlfriend right now that he got. Pretty girl. I tell him all the time, so it's not disrespectful. Pretty girl. Let's say he puts in 5 fucking years with her.
Okay.
They live together. They're doing their thing. They're bubbling. And then they break up. And then I go shoot at her. And the worst part about it is, niggas was shooting at Nebe on some corny shit. Like, my nigga, you see who the fuck she was just with? She was with the Source God, my nigga. If you're gonna come at my ex, nigga, come correct, nigga. Don't come on that, your food looks good shit. Oh, I see you in the gym shit. And, nigga, step your fucking game up, nigga. I done fucking built this fucking girl up. She's not falling for weak shit no more, my nigga. That's how I got her. Cause the nigga that had her was weak. And she fell for my weak shit. You think I'm gonna let any girl like, nigga, for instance, I don't give a fuck if me and Janelle don't make it right now. You niggas can't get her on no weak shit. You're gonna earn it. So if you're gonna shoot at Nebe right now, nigga, don't shoot no raggedy ass jumper, my nigga. That's double rim. I made it double rim. You're not scoring easy, my nigga. I built her confidence up. She knows her self-worth now. She's on game. She's not falling for weak shit. And you niggas know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Hey, you gotta tell these niggas, you better be ready to take it to the paint.
You better be ready to get an and one now. You better be ready to get a fucking and one. I built Nebe up. I built Nebe up so proper. Yeah. She's not going for fuck shit no more. Just like I'm gonna do. I pray to God I end with Janelle. I pray to God I end with Janelle. But for whatever reason, if I don't, I'm building her up so proper. A weak nigga can't score, my nigga. That same nigga that could have scored a few years ago off a fucking whack ass layup. Nah, nigga, you better be trying to dunk. You better be finishing strong at the hole. Or school's not gonna work. You're gonna get your shit punched every time. So my niggas, not saying we're friends, not saying you owe me nothing. With a few of yous niggas, I just thought the respect was a little bit different because I wouldn't do it to you.
And you know what's
it's not that deep. Hold on, much. It's not that deep. There's so much pussy. And there's so much pussy out here that want to get fucked. There's so much pussy out here that wants to get fucked.
Let me tell you something, right? Sometimes people see things from afar, right? They want to be a part of it.
I see it all the time.
I'm not saying, well, you're saying everybody's will was different. Because, I mean, there's certain shit I might say, like, damn, that bitch is bad, but that's Munch's little thing, or that's Bull's thing over there. I ain't trying to.
It's not worth the conflict
listen,
or the tension.
Listen what I'm saying.
Or the tension that it might cause. It's not worth it to me.
It ain't really worth it.
We get pussy. We get pussy like that. It's not worth it.
You done came at me, you'd have been like, yo, why you ain't knocked that down? I'm like, yo.
There was a few girls I felt. Let's keep it real.
You be coming at me like, I'm like, yo,
a lot of you niggas, baby's mothers,
listen,
like Flacco. A lot of you. Listen, you don't know it. You don't know how much.
Hey, listen.
Oh, hold on. Let me talk. Yous niggas don't understand. Yous better be so thankful. He's a humble dude, cause I'm a humble dude. I'm a man of respect. But some of yous niggas, he's the type. I know you'll do it to me, so I'll do it to you. T's the type. He gives yous niggas that we feel you'll do it to him. He'll give yous the benefit of the doubt. He's a cool guy. Not saying he's friendly or nothing.
We need that attention, though. I'm just like,
He don't want the attention. Some of yous niggas. I know, because I got a couple of good baby mothers. Let's keep it real. I know I got a couple of good baby mothers. I know I got a couple of good exes that I really like. I know you niggas don't give a... You niggas will fuck them hoes raw in the club, right? Shoot them up. T's better than me. He gives a few yous niggas passes. Yous better be fucking thankful. It's T that she likes and not me. Because the shit that I've been through, nigga, I'll fuck all yous niggas baby's mothers straight the fuck up. Because I see there's no loyalty in the game.
And the thing is though, it's like I love this 50 Cent interview when he was like, yo, you want beef over a bitch? Go find some bitches that ain't from where you from, man. Step your game up, nigga. I'm not going back and forth with these niggas over these raggedy bitches. I'm not doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Raggedy, that's different. We're not talking about raggedy.
Not even raggedy, but even if it's a bitch that got her shit together.
Because I'm not arguing over no raggedy bitch.
But
so that's changing the topic right now. Because I'm not arguing over no raggedy bitch.
I don't give a fuck what level of bitch is on, right? If she want to get back at you, she gonna do some grimy shit. So if you do that grimy shit, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you.
If she does it. So what about? Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Linen sheets, I don't give a fuck.
Cameraman, let me ask you a question.
No. Let me finish what he's saying. I will not.
No, but he's talking about something totally different. He's talking about a raggedy bitch.
No, I'm not talking about raggedy bitches.
I'm talking about a quality bitch. Hold on. I'm talking about a quality bitch that's gonna tell you, hey, yo, Munch, wasn't you doing fucking videography for Boozy? Yeah. Why is he hollering at me right now?
Yeah.
That bitch is who I'm talking about. Who's gonna put it in
I'm
your
talking about the bitch, right? That will say that to me and still be fucking you.
I'm talking about the bitch that will say that to you and not fuck you. That's where the disconnect's coming in.
You gotta understand.
So how do you feel about her?
That chick like that's different.
She knows something's not right. That's why she's not gonna do it. Because she cares how you see her.
Let's keep it real, right?
She cares how you see her.
Let's just keep it a band, right? Us three niggas in here right now. 95% of these bitches in this state of Rhode Island, from Providence, suburbs, wherever, if we get them alone, we gonna crack them. I don't give a fuck they background, who they fuck with, if they was our boys or not. Peak game though.
80.
I'm gonna say 95.
He must know something. I don't know.
I got a great record.
I do too. 80.
But this is what I'm saying though, right?
80's high.
This is all I'm saying. It's just like they're out here, man. You know what I mean? So
certain girls, like, Munch, there are still
no, they are, and I'm giving them 5%.
And I know for a fact, I know
5%. There's 250,000. There's 1 million people in Rhode Island. 5% is 50,000. So I'm giving 50,000 bitches the benefit of the doubt right now.
I'm with that.
Alright, so that's all I'm saying. Right?
But Munch, what I'm happy to saying is, I know a lot of the 50,000. A lot of the bitches I choose to care about is in the 50,000. Yeah. And that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's because the amount of bitches that I deal with. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like
certain things, right? Not saying every girl's bad, but certain things alter them to that other side. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Most likely it's a nigga that alters them to the other side.
It could be a nigga. So when it comes across, you and Munch and them doing some videography, some video work together, whatever the case may be, and she's like, you know what? Boozy been sleeping. He heard he fucking this bitch. He doing that. He doing that over here. He doing that. Yo, Munch, what you doing later?
Yeah.
That's how it be happening.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
I know
about that.
What I'm trying to say?
I've been involved in that. But let's not act like there's certain girls that I can't do that. You're cool with it.
It's few and Boozy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about right now.
No. But what I'm saying is,
because there are girls like that, my nigga.
With the perception.
The perception.
And you know. You hit this bitch
They're
4 in the
fraudulent.
morning.
They're fraudulent.
You're gonna
But-
be on them.
but March-
Hold on. She gonna have them Gucci slides, them 3,000 thread sheets, that
That's
food in the
soft.
morning. But she's a straight whore.
Oh, and that's cool. I know.
That's something within.
I've been
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
I've been in that
Yeah.
house.
And think
I've been in
about the
that house.
nigga that tricks. The nigga be like, oh, I'm gonna go, yo, this is my bitch. But you don't know. Niggas done nutted on them 3,000 shots.
A bunch of times. A bunch of times. But that's not who. But okay, if we can talk about that bitch,
Yeah.
let's talk about her counterpart.
Right.
There's girls you know right now. I don't give a fuck.
They ain't
you
going for nothing.
And you.
They ain't going for nothing.
They might like you. They might think you're cuter than a
They
motherfucker.
ain't giving you nothing.
They fuck someone that they think you're cool with, and you're now off limits. You're trying to tell me you don't have a girl that you know you cannot fuck
Oh,
because
hell
she
yeah.
fucked somebody? Yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
Oh, nah, I ain't
I can
gonna
name
say
a,
that.
I can
Nah,
name a
I'm
couple
bald.
girls
Hold on, what's-
I know I can't fuck because they see their nigga that they did fuck, whether it's an ex, I don't care how dirty he did them or not, they see me and them as cool. They don't want their name out there. They care about their name. You're trying to tell me there's no bitches out here that care about their name?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's their right.
But it's few, 5%.
But see, that's the bitches I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm not talking about these slaws out here. No, I can't. That's wasted breath.
But man,
that's
I
wasted
was
breath.
smoking mirrors. The
I'm not
bitches
talking about the
that
girl
look
that
like
wants
that,
to get up and
but
smoke
they
with
not
you.
that, and I
There's a
know
lot of
y'all
smoke and
niggas
mirrors.
know.
There's a lot of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, what?
A lot of
I
smoke
got
and mirrors.
kids with smoking mirrors.
Yo,
I got
this
kids with
bitches,
smoking mirrors.
I done smutted, and niggas done came back and told me, be like, oh, that nigga be sweating me. Bitch, you was in my inbox for months, and I let you suck my dick, bust it all in your face, and now you're putting it out there that I'm sweating you? Like, bitch, I fucked you and dropped you off. 20 minutes after I busted my nut, you was home.
Cut it off.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop.
But listen.
You know what I mean?
But let's separate. That's not what I'm talking about.
I understand, and
I'm talking about the other half. I'm talking about not even half, because it's not even a half. What's less than a half? A third, a quarter, whatever. I'm not really mad.
Third.
I'm talking about the third. Who? That don't happen. You're not. I'm not getting up with you. You're cool with. You and Boosie do a fucking podcast. What? No.
Yeah.
You're cute. Thank you. You're handsome, but I'm sorry. I'm talking about her. How do you feel when niggas you think you're cool with try to holler at her? And the fact that you even know what happened shows you she's a good girl.
No,
Because she
that's
dubbed it
different.
and told you.
Yeah.
She dubbed it and told you. See, you ain't gonna know what happened with a smut until it comes out in a roundabout way. It'll come out to you in a roundabout
Let me
way.
keep it
Maybe either
real.
she's mad at you.
Niggas like y'all, I rock with, I'm cool with. If one of my BMs told me one of y'all, I wouldn't feel no type of way about it. Because, you know what I'm saying, we're cool, we respect each other, but we never been in the trenches together. We never went through no real shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna trip off that. I'm gonna be like, nah, that's a good nigga. I know that nigga. That's a good nigga. Whatever. But niggas I really rocked with, and they do that, I'm gonna be like, God damn, my nigga,
He's
there's a
different than me.
million
You're different
bitches
than
out
me.
here.
And I respect that. And
Yeah,
hold on. And I totally respect that.
But
you're
at
totally
the same
different than
time,
me. You're
I will
totally
never
different
go
than me.
at your
because
chicks.
there's too many
I will never
bitches
go
out
at
here.
your chicks.
There's too many bitches
But-
out here, and I respect how
Your-
you
your
feel.
baby
I don't feel like
mamas
that.
And your ex-girls, I'll never go at. But a bitch you was just fucking.
Oh, hold on.
I'm
That's,
putting
hold
all
on.
type
Now
of
that
dick in her.
changes shit.
Believe
Well, I'm
me.
not talking about a knockdown, a girl that you
Yeah.
really liked, that you was not gonna. No, I'm talking about your baby's mother or a girl that you really was invested in, and we know that because you put in
Boozy, I
that.
can't be mad at you. Flacco, I can't be mad at you.
But you gotta understand
I
with
can't be
some
mad
people,
at you.
babies' mothers, they look at it like, yo, that's just something that happened. So it depends what kind of level of baby's mother you got. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying yours is every situation like that, but some people look at it like, yo, just something that happened, B.
Like my son.
Well, my baby mothers,
Yeah.
my baby
You know what
mothers,
I mean?
my baby mothers that I'm gonna give a fuck if you holler at. Well, one of them's in Houston, so I don't give a fuck about that. One of them I used to like, but during the years, she's cut off. But if you act like you're cool with me, do not holler at Aja. Do not holler at Pot. I fuck with Pot. Pot's my nigga. I respect your husband and all that. But that's my. Don't act like you're cool with me and try to holler at it. You're not cool with me because I would not do that to you. I only know one of your baby's mothers, my nigga. I only know one of them. And I think she's a pretty girl. I don't even think she lives in this town. No, but I think she lives in Philly or some shit.
My baby mothers is Nakia and Tai.
I don't.
give
Oh,
a fuck.
Taisha baby mother.
Yeah, I don't. Give
I
a
like
fuck.
both of you. I used to have crushes on both of your baby's
Yeah,
mother.
but keep
But
being-
hold on. Let me talk. I had crushes on both of your baby's mothers, especially Taisha. Taisha was twin sister, right?
Yeah.
I had crushes on both of your baby's mothers.
Yeah.
My nigga, over these years we do this right here. So you trying to tell me if I'm out drunk right now and I know Taisha your baby's mother now? Nakia, more back then, not now. Tai, yes. So you trying to tell me right now if I'm at 148 and fucking Tai's looking good and I know we're about to do this show next week,
Right.
I'm gonna holler at her? It's not. Not saying that I don't want to. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I might want to, yes.
Yeah.
But then, as a real nigga, I'ma sit here and say, I don't give a fuck what you're telling me right now that you don't care if I. This is gonna create a funny tension.
Nah.
It's not worth it to me.
No.
It's
and
not worth it
that's
to
a
me.
fact.
It's not worth
And
it
that's
to
a
me.
fact to not even test them waters, but it won't be a funny tension. But at the same time, it's like I respect them for how they take care of my kids. I don't give a fuck, especially Nakia. I don't give a fuck. She just needs some good dick in her life because she be tripping. Tai, she got another daughter. I respect Tai. That's my dog. She don't roll with me through some shit, but we couldn't build together, and that's that. But I fuck with her. But it's just like I'm not tripping off neither one because one thing I know, they protect my kids, they take care
And that's
of my
cool. And that's
And that's
cool.
it. You
We're
know
not
what I'm
questioning
saying?
their
That's
motherhood right now. We're
Right.
questioning niggas that smile in your face
Yeah,
loyalty.
but
We're not
who's it-
questioning their
but
motherhood.
what I'm
'Cause
saying is,
I'm not gonna front.
There's
I got
niggas
8
that I
babies'
thought was
mothers.
my dogs that was all in their faces and they showed me everything and it was just like it really didn't affect me. It just fucked me up like this.
Me too.
nigga.
Me too. Me
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
There's a few niggas that I didn't see that coming from, my
Mm-hmm.
nigga. I didn't see it come, but I'm happy. It made me more
Yeah.
prepared.
Right.
That niggas ain't shit. Niggas don't.
Right,
Niggas
right,
don't. This is
right.
a fraud. When we do this here,
Right.
when we do this here, that's all it is.
That's
it don't
it.
mean nothing.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. So that's why I get mad at him. Cause he could fuck a lot of used niggas, babies, mothers.
But you know what Flacco's time's on? I'm all over this country. I'm moving. I'm grooving. There's bitches everywhere.
I am too.
Fuck you.
And
you
I am
stupid bitch.
too.
I know, man.
And I'll fuck used
I
niggas,
know,
baby,
but-
because of shit I've been through.
I know, Boosie,
Not
but,
in my
but
heart.
It's just like, why am I even gonna deal with this dusty nigga? Fuck it. This baby mother wanna slob me off. I'ma curve this bitch. Fuck her. Cause you know why? I got a bitch none of these niggas know about. That's taking my shit to all the way to the back of her throat and all the way to
But listen, while we're on that topic, you just said, who's moving around doing this, doing that, doing this.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk about something. Let's lighten the mood.
I need a small shot.
Let's lighten the mood. Let's lighten the mood.
right now.
Top 5 cities you had the best food in. Because you're a traveling nigga much like me. I travel. I get the fuck out of town as much as I can. I read posts where people talk about Providence got the best food and fuck no. I don't feel so. Some of the best food you had came from what city?
Flacco, Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull, you got it.
Let me sit that one time.
This nigga here.
It's getting to the end, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up right now.
Top 5.
Top 5 cities.
Good?
Let me kill that. Pause.
Top 5.
Top
Orleans.
5 cities. Hold on. I'm gonna give you yours. I want
They have to
Flacco's
be in order.
from least to best. No, from best to worst. Not worst because it's the 5 is top.
Best to worst.
From the best to the least.
I'm gonna say Houston,
Damn right.
Baltimore. Baltimore got some.
You keep telling me this about
That's
Baltimore,
some
but you keep telling me about Baltimore.
They got some shit.
I haven't been. I only was out there for a little
They
bit.
got a variety. It's like, see, like H-Town, I'm gonna break it down like this. You might have you got the southern food. So there's southern food.
Cajun food.
The Cajun food. He was down there. We had this thing called the smash cake. He didn't know about that. I had him and his wife looking like, yo. Cause for me, I like to eat, so I go to the spot, man, get that smash cake.
Tell the story about the smash cake, T.
So they're like,
You want me to tell the
blah,
story?
blah, blah. I'm like, I put the shit in. I take a little bite. It's like my third one I'm on, mind you. I'm like, put this joint up. I'm gonna come back.
He,
when I come
hey,
back.
I'm living in Houston. I'm living in Houston. T comes down to see me. T's the type of nigga, he don't need nobody to show him around the city. He goes and gets lost. He goes and gets lost. He found some of the best things in Houston I didn't even know about. And I was living up there for years, and I didn't even know about it. So one day, T comes down to see me. He's moving around. He comes and puts some food in my refrigerator. He met some girl from Austin, Texas, Jeffrica. Oh my motherfucking. One of the best bitches you ever bagged in your life. Jeffrica, I'll never forget her. Jeffrica, if you're watching, please contact my nigga. You was the baddest. Austin, Texas. She was from Austin. She was the baddest bitch I ever probably seen you with. This nigga put some cake in my refrigerator. I ain't tripping, man. I wake up, man. I'm chilling. It's like a
Nah, hold on. First thing, he ain't telling for. They looked at me like, yo, what's this shit? But they like
I dissed it.
I said, yo, y'all want us? I put the shit in the refrigerator.
I dissed it.
I come back and see a little, somebody like bit the corn off my shit. So I'm like, yo, who the fuck did my body? I take another little snippet. I put the shit back in the refrigerator.
That shit
came back. That shit was gone. Like,
that shit was the best shit I ever had in my life.
And my wife talking about this shit. I said they must have been fighting over this shit. Like, yo, who the fuck took more than
that? Was me and Courtney. That was me and Courtney.
I don't know. Whoever
I wasn't around at that time. That was Courtney.
Whoever it was, they killed the cake. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They ate the fucking cake. So I'm like,
so Houston's number one.
Houston's number one.
Second is Baltimore.
I'm going with Baltimore.
Third.
Damn. Florida got some good food too.
It does.
Florida got some good foods in between them little cracks and valleys. Florida got some good food.
Especially like in Little Cuba, Little Havana, shit like that.
Yeah.
Little Haiti.
Who else got some good food? I'm trying to think what else in the band. Cali's not all that.
No,
man.
Cali.
I can't Cali. The West Coast, Nevada, and all that.
I've never had no fire food on the West Coast. Vegas, probably the best.
Vegas, I can't really rock.
I had some decent food in Vegas. I had decent food in Vegas.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll just do a top three. How about that? Top three. So you have
even I'm gonna go even down to DC. Got some stuff down in DC too, man. DC got some stuff in DC too. So it's not there with Baltimore. The Baltimore, it's like they be competing. Like you meet a nigga in the corner, like, yo, nigga, I got that shit at the crib. They serve you that plate. You be like, yo, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? They're serving out the whip. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got the spot. He's serving out the car. Then you got there was a truck down there, right? It's on I forgot the street, man. It's over there in West Baltimore. He had the truck. You know what I'm saying? My man was a preacher. He had a seafood truck. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, I'm asking him like, yo, how that shit be popping? He's like, yo, man, listen, my line be around the block. So I'm listening to Bluff. You know what I mean? Come back and be sweating this line. But I was there early though. So I got there. And some girls talking. She cussed her out. Took all types of shit. Yeah, took all types of shit. Fucking bitch, get to the back of the line. Blah, blah. So I'm thinking she gonna go home. She shut the fuck up. Got to the back of the line. The back of the line's like way down there. Somewhere. Got to the back of the line. Y'all gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? The place is like $50 a piece. It's on the corner. It's $50 a plate on the corner.
Oh, that's different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not even a restaurant. He's going taxing like that. That's like
it's a truck. You know what I'm saying?
That's like no worth it.
So you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. But I give my man a lot of props, man. His shit, we were whipping some shit up. Then they had the little I don't even know the name of the drink. The drink was crazy though. So, but DC, I can't give it to. I can't throw Cali in my top. I can't throw the West Coast in my top five.
Nothing. I
never had none on the West Coast that was really.
I never had nothing on the West Coast that I need to have again.
Yeah, I can't even say the West Coast. I'm saying I done been all down the West Coast. The West Coast.
Can I get my top five?
Yeah, give your top five.
Houston, number one.
Yeah.
Houston, number one. They have some of the best seafood. They have some of the best barbecue. They have some of the best baked potatoes. They have some of the best soul food. It's like, they have some of the best Mexican food. Like, oh my God, man.
Houston takes you to different
places, man.
Yeah.
And the portions are big. The flavors are great. And the price is cheap.
Dude.
Think about how many times we went out and eat in Houston. Whenever we ever broke the bank on the Houston meal, we bust it down the next day. It's the next day.
Dinner. And what was that place called with the egg? The one I started sneezing in the spot.
Oh, Lotus.
Oh my
my
God, son.
fucking.
I was so mad. Y'all got enough plan. Like,
Oh my
cussing his baby
fucking
food in the
God.
house.
I will never in my life go to the fucking H-Town and not get Lotus. I will never. That's disrespectful. That's blasphemy to go to Houston and not get Lotus. Houston is number one for me. New Orleans is number two. New Orleans got some of them.
I've never been to New Orleans before.
Oh my God. Oh my God. New Orleans got the flavors. New Orleans. The best part about New Orleans is not even the restaurants. It's the little food trucks under the highway. It's the little food trucks under the highway. Oh my! And the 9th Ward, and the 7th Ward, and the 3rd Ward. Oh my Lord, nigga! Over the bridge, New Orleans got that sold up.
How you feel about? Nah, I'm gonna let you.
Third, I gotta give it to North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Good barbecue.
I was in North Carolina. I wasn't feeling their food all like that. Charlotte? I was in Charlotte.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
Durham. Great barbecue.
See, I didn't really go to Raleigh, but I was in Charlotte, man. I wasn't really fit. Their food was.
Was you near Duke and UNC?
I was all over. I don't know if I was near Duke or UNC. I'm not sure exactly where I was
think
at.
Duke and UNC, don't get me twisted. I'm drunk right now. I want to say Duke and UNC is Raleigh. I want to say it's Raleigh. Great flavors over there. Great flavors. That's coming in that third for me. Fourth?
See, you done been to Atlanta too.
Atlanta.
I know Atlanta.
I'm happy you said that because I was drunk. I wasn't thinking about Atlanta. Matter of fact, I want to switch it. Third is Atlanta. Fourth is North Carolina.
Yeah.
North
Carolina was kind of.
Atlanta got great flavors. Atlanta got great flavors. They got a lot of good wing spot. If you're into wings and like that fast food, not so much like, recipe food, like, food that you can get everywhere. Their food that you can get everywhere is probably the best. Like their wings.
Oh, you say their commercial food.
Their commercial food is probably the best. Yeah, I can't front. Atlanta got some shit, nigga. Them niggas in Bankheads cooking up some shit. Them niggas in SWATs cooking up some shit, man. They got Mr. Everything over there. They got this place called something New Orleans. I don't know, my cousin put me onto that shit. Oh my Lord. Atlanta got that. So we're gonna go Houston, New Orleans, Atlanta, North Carolina, and fifth. I'll throw my hometown in there. I'll throw Providence.
I'm trying to think of what I want to include. LA. I was thinking of a couple of spots. I was in
LA does not have good food.
I was trying to think.
Hold up. That's what pissed me off about both of you. We can get any food we want in the city, man.
But is it good? But is it good?
If you go to North Main Street or you go to motherfucking Atwell's, any food in the world that they make, we can find.
We have a variety, yes. But is it good?
My nigga.
Munch, you're hungry right now. Munch, you're not hungry right now. We've been drinking. What do you want to eat? What, New York system?
I'm going to say this.
No,
what do you want to eat?
Right now?
What do you want to taste for?
Rubbing your stomach. What you want to eat?
Huh?
What you want? I see you rubbing.
If I'm in Houston right now, I can tell you 3 things I want to eat right fucking now.
Right? I'm going to tell you right now. Right now, I can go to North Main Street, get some lamb chops if I want. I could go to Eddy Street and get some oxtails if I want. Or
where's that? Where?
I think
Flames, nigga.
Garbage.
The one in Boston. The one in Boston. Hold on. I'm sorry, Flames. So I like you. You take care of me. When I go up there, you fill my plate up. The one in Boston.
I'm gonna tell Flames straight up. Now y'all be serving that commercial bullshit.
Yeah.
I want y'all to step that game up.
That's watered down. That's watered down. That's watered down. That shit
watered down. He just trying to make money.
When it comes to this, when it comes to this side of the world, right? When it comes to Providence, Rhode Island,
we got variety.
The balance of dishes we can get over here.
I agree. Agreed. Munch.
I agree.
North Main Street.
Agreed.
North Main Street.
Agreed.
Day Street and Atwell's.
But that becomes an issue of quantity versus quality.
Even looking at look
Right.
at the African restaurants here, right?
Watered down.
Nah, they're getting disgusting.
Now,
now.
listen, not even
Stupid.
listen,
Getting
horrible.
Sue's trash.
Horrible.
I love Dita's.
Horrible.
I love
you know why?
Dita's.
They're catering.
You know what it is?
Americans.
You know what it is? You know what it
They
is?
cater to Americans.
You know what it is? They think to see that with the Americans, they don't know no better. So they're like, oh, let me go put some bullshit in there. You ain't gotta pay for extra spices, things of that nature. You throw some shit together. Oh, they got the cassava.
Fake meats.
You ain't really putting that love in there. You ain't got
You're not
the
putting
big-
real
you ain't got-
Africa.
You ain't got the big pot in the stove. And them says
Like,
take it up two
remember when that
burners.
shit was on, when the nigga used to sell the bootleg DVDs on Broad and
Right.
right across?
Right.
But by where the old Rite Aid is, it's Family Dollars now. Where
Gully's
you know,
mom.
right in the middle,
You talking about Gully's
where
mom.
this nigga,
Ellis.
this nigga be
Ellis.
putting his fucking food truck. What the fuck? is his
Takari.
name? Takari be putting
Ellis.
his
You're
truck.
talking about Ellis. You're talking about Eleanor.
That African spot.
Ellis. Used to
Before-
smack.
Before
Used to smack.
2013, 14.
Used to
before they
smack.
moved. Oh my God.
Used to smack.
You couldn't spend
Hey,
no more
listen.
than $10 in there and be hungry and be
Hey, yo,
full
listen,
all day.
that's my aunt,
with
right?
something.
She fell off.
I used
And
to
love
tell her-
Gully.
I used to
She
tell her
fell
Because
off.
she catered to them white people.
I used to
people.
tell her, I used to be like, aunt, you ain't putting your foot in that thing.
Talk that African shit, T.
You know what
Let the
I'm
African fuels. Talk that African shit, T, right
Come on,
now.
I put your foot in that thing, y'all.
Yeah.
She like,
Yeah,
she,
my man.
yeah.
Ain't enough
Oh,
peeking.
oh,
You know
oh,
what
Ain't
I'm
not
saying?
peeking.
Yeah, she come in with the watered down palm butter. I'm like, nah, auntie, you gotta fix that. You gotta let that thing sit.
I remember when Sue's used to be
you gotta
the
put.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now when somebody like Dutch is in the kitchen, Dutch might be in there for 4 or 5 hours.
Who's gonna do
getting
it?
that the meat
Peanut
right.
butter rib.
Them peanut butter ribs, it might be 4 or 5 hours, but we grab that to fall off the bone. You think about like 2 weeks later, like, damn, what's up with Dutch, man? My aunt, like, I might be like, yo, man, listen, I want my money back, yo.
Yeah. Dita. I love Dita out there in Lockwood.
That's restaurant
Joint
family, you know what I'm
Woods.
saying? Yeah.
Dita out
Dita,
there
step
in
that game
Lockwood.
up.
Yo,
Nah,
I love Dita.
They should be. I love they pepper
She's
chicken.
hit or miss.
She
Dita's hit or miss.
She hit and miss.
Sometimes when she wants to play,
she
when
knows.
she wants to play, Dita's gonna whip the fucking pot, nigga. Watch her wrist, nigga.
Hey, you know what's
Watch
funny?
Dita's wrist,
I
nigga.
went in there one day. I said, "What's up, my man Boozy?" He said, "Yeah, he like peanut butter ribs."
I love peanut butter rib, nigga. And they're not peeking. And I
But
don't
listen,
touch
I got a taste of peanut
Yeah.
butter ribs. I don't know if it's on that level, Dita. I got a taste your rib. I ain't never taste. You know, listen, I give you a hard time. She passed me the plum, I pass it back if it ain't right.
But there was a few
Yeah.
times.
Like, a couple times,
Her lava sauce.
She looked up to
Her put lava sauce.
But I tell you this,
Like-
either one of y'all ever mess with a real deal African chick and she home cooked that shit for you, and that
He's
shit
African.
be-
Oh,
He's
my
African.
aunts and them, that's
She's
what they
African.
do.
Oh, then you
She's
know
African.
That's what they
pepper
do.
soup is
African.
not-
Yeah.
I don't fuck with cassava leaf though. That shit smell
Nah,
different.
listen, check it out. You ain't fuck with the right cassava
What?
leaf. You ain't fuck with
You
the right
don't
cassava
what?
leaf.
Edit that shit out. Edit that shit out.
Nah, no.
Munch, edit that shit out.
Listen, you ain't listen, Munch.
No.
Munch, you ain't fuck with the right cassava leaf,
No, the
man.
fuck it don't. Cassava leaf is the best thing African food
Jollof
got.
rice, palm butter, potatoes.
I don't like palm
spinach.
butter.
I fuck with that.
Spinach, potato greens,
But cassava
potato
leaf,
greens,
cassava
spinach.
leaf smell just a little weird for me.
Nah,
You
Munch,
ain't had the
listen.
right with cassava.
When they mix the cassava leaf with the spinach,
Oh my fucking god.
you understand what I'm saying?
Listen, that's different.
It's gonna be different.
That's
Listen. But my folk, I'm gonna call you later.
We're gonna have Dutch. We're gonna have Dutch rip
Come over
something
here,
up for
Munch. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're the cameraman.
Yeah.
I want to change your mind
Come
about
over
that.
here, Munch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's documented. But listen,
Yeah.
I don't want this.
You know,
I don't want this shit to run too long.
You're right.
Hey, listen. We have a lot of topics to talk about. We're gonna save it for the next episode. I really fucking thank y'all for putting the pressure on me and telling T when you see us in the streets, like, what's up with the podcast? What's up with the podcast? Because no bullshit, we probably would have let it go. I just had a great time right now. Talking about real shit. We're gonna next week. Next week, are you free?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Next
we
week,
can
are you
do this
free?
shit tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it again. I thank y'all. This is the first show of 2021. Let's do at least 12 shows. That's a promise. That's a promise.
Nigga, how
Listen,
many?
listen.
Hold on, no.
Yeah.
12 is the minimum.
No,
Listen, check this
fuck
out,
outta
man.
here.
12 is the minimum.
There's
12 is the
50
minimum.
weeks- There's 50 weeks in a year.
Yeah,
I need.
Hold on, but let's shoot.
can't.
You can't leave me hanging right now, Munch, on camera. Can't
Oh,
leave me
my
hanging.
bad, my nigga.
Let's get at least 12.
Yeah.
No matter what. That's one a month. I'm shooting for more, but let's do 12 because the streets really want this shit. Yo, I fucking thank you. Man, as always, I'm Big Boozy the Sauce God, man. Thank you for tuning in. Word on the curb, man. I'll let you take it out.
Hey, listen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and supporting us. And the people that was like, yo, Flock, man, what's up with Boo, man? Let's get together and do that podcast. We appreciate y'all.
We got niggas in Baltimore talking about it.
Yeah, so, end of the day, man, if you got ideas and things of that nature, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Hit them on the Facebook. And most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the cause.
Sauce God channel.
So you know, Sauce God channel. That's what it is.
Munch,
Right?
please put the link right there for them.
I got y'all,
Put the
and we're
link,
gonna
you know what I'm
end this like this. Real niggas still exist. We out of here.
Real niggas link up.